All right, y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe like I always tell y'all in the beginning or the end of my videos. Check it out. If you want to write me, if you want to get my opinion, get my advice about something, write me. King Tyson 713 at yahoo.com. I would love to answer your questions. That's for men and for women. I appreciate all the love because we nothing but family over here. You know, y'all my fellow kings, man, my fellow queens. You know, and we come to this King Tyson channel, we just rock out. So check it out. I just want to do this video for the fellas. You know, this is just something I wanted to say to the fellas. I made a video about this before, but I'm gonna make a video about this again. Fellas. You're in a relationship and you know, you have a woman who constantly chastises you, constantly down talks you, constantly, just embarrass you. Even in front of other people. Like, it's like basically you can't do nothing right. You know, I've seen relationships like this. I've seen marriages like this. And let me say this. When a woman doesn't respect you, fellas, you'll never have peace in your household. Never. You have to have a woman who respects you as a man. And when a woman respects you as a man, that a woman will have no problem being the woman that you need her to be. You don't have to question her. But you have to establish that respect, and you have to establish that respect from the beginning of the relationship. You know, I seen brothers sometimes. I could be, you know, in a mall somewhere, a store somewhere, whatever, or I know somebody personally. Man, they want to be talking so bad to them. And don't mind talking bad to them in front of anybody. You know, and it's embarrassing. Hell, even got kids talking bad in front of the kids. You know, that's not right. You know, so I want to say this to my brothers: if you're going through that situation, let me say this: the only way to fix that, if you want to know how to fix that, brothers, I'm gonna tell you that in this video. You leave. You show your woman that you can leave. That you know what, I'm not gonna. If you don't change your attitude and respect me as a man, that I can leave. Now I say I can leave. I'm gonna leave. Excuse me. And you leave. That's it. And a lot of times women fall out not having respect for you as a man because a lot of times is you don't have your shit together financially. That's probably the main thing. You don't have your shit together financially. And a woman knows if you don't have your shit together financially, that means you're going to lean on her. And by you leaning on her as a woman, that in her mind, she's like, who are you to tell me? And I'm supporting you. There's a reason why the man is the lead in the house. Because when a man does the providing for a woman, we don't throw it in a woman's face. Normally, we don't throw it in a woman's face and say, well, this is the reason this is the reason why, because I'm the man of the house. Men normally don't do that. Like men, we just know, we talking about men who are used to taking care of the household, doing what they need to do to provide for their family. We're not talking about people on YouTube platforms that gotta feel like they the man and, you know, demand things out of their woman. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about men know that just regular, average, everyday men who work, take care of their family. Women respect those men who are about their family and providing with no issues. That's why I always tell brothers, when you have your own place and you're dating a woman and y'all decide to be together and move in together, you make sure the woman moves in with you. You know, because, you know, and then I'm talking about this before y'all get married, right? They just say y'all move in together before you get married. Let the woman move in with you. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen it on too many occasions. A man moves in with a woman. The first time the woman gets mad and angry at the man, what's the first thing a woman says? Get your shit and get out my house. When a man argues with a woman, when a woman lives with him, we don't say get your shit and get out. Men don't usually say that. Only time a man will tell a woman more likely to get your shit and get out unless he done caught her cheating. But if a man ain't caught a woman cheating, you just arguing, he just gonna be like whatever. He might leave out the house, but he not gonna tell her to get your shit and get out. Women only do that. Women do that. When you move in with a woman, or your woman feel like she taking care, she stepping in your role as a man and supporting you. Providing for you, and it's supposed to be the other way around. Then that's what you get there talking to. A lot of times, majority of the time that happens is because you ain't got your shit together financially. But if you do got your shit together financially, it's something off why she's talking to you like that. You got yourself together financially, you're doing everything you're supposed to do as a man. It's something lacking. Something is going on that she is talking to you like that. It's something, there's no love there. She feel like she's there, but she don't really want to be there. It's something, there's a disconnect somewhere. You got to figure it out. What happened? Did some infidelity happen? Did something happen? Something caused a division between y'all two. So y'all got to get that straight. But if no infidelity happened and she just that's just what it is, you got to tell as a woman, listen, hey, you gonna change your tone. You're not gonna talk to me like that. You know, I love you, but I can leave. I can step and you leave. And when you leave, even if you got to get you a hotel, you got to stay with a family member for a couple of days, let her miss you. Let her see what she missing. And a woman's mind gonna be like, damn, he really left. She's gonna straighten herself up. This is how you correct that problem. Because if you don't, fellas, you're gonna have a whole life of yin, 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 all, and it's gonna get on your nerves. And it's embarrassing to have a woman talk down on you. It's embarrassing, especially in front of other people. And as a man, it do not make you feel good. That should not happen. We can have a disagreement as a couple. I'm not saying you're not supposed to be mad at your man, ladies. I'm not saying that. And y'all can have words. But you know what I'm talking about. When a woman, that's why men and women get to an argument, a man can't get on a woman's level. That's why men just eventually just stop. Be like, you know what? You got it. Go ahead. Because a man can't out-talk a woman. We just can't do that. Our mind don't go that way. We can't go back and forth with a woman on talking. That's why we just get quiet. And then the woman be like, oh, you ain't got nothing to say? Our mind don't compute that fast. We like, nah, I ain't got nothing to say. I said what I thought I was going to say. So we just let it go. That's what it is. Like, you want to know why man don't go back and forth? He don't go. That's not us. That's not our nature. We don't go back and forth like that. Most men don't go back and forth like that. We just don't. We say what we got to say. We let you talk and that's it. That's just what a man does. So, fellas, how to correct that? If you got a woman that's down talking you, you know, chastising you, you can't never do nothing right. You got to fix it. More, like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's probably going to be finances. Your finances ain't together, and that's why she don't have respect for you. But if it's not that, then it's something else that's a disconnect. And you got to figure out what that disconnect is. And you get in front of it and you tell her, hey, look, it's going to be like this or that, or I'm gone. That's it. And you actually physically leave to show her. That's how you correct that issue. And if that still don't work, then that ain't the woman for you. Straight up. It's too many fellas. Life is too short to be involved with a woman that's very toxic and, you know, like just talking down to you and not respecting you as a man. It's life too short. There's plenty of single women out here, good single women out here that would love to be with a man who provide, is a damn good guy that's willing to provide, willing to protect, you know, willing to be the type of man that she needs him to be. It's plenty of women like that. So, you know, that's what it is, fellas. I just want to do this quick video. This is for the fellas on this one. Ladies, if you watching this, hey, ladies, you see what's going, hey, if you one of them, ladies, you need to straighten it out. Real talk. On to the next one. I'm King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I always tell y'all, peace and blessings. One love.